All right. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have you hit the start button.
Just fuck this.
Yeah.
Hey, fuckface, so you can play the tutorial.
You thought you could play? We're gonna need you to make 3 more accounts.
All right. So the biggest thing about Street Fighter, as well as many other fighting games, is there's a variety of different characters to play from that give off different play styles. So you can see next to them is like their type and their effective range and all that stuff. So where Ryu is kind of like a mid-range, you know, he's got the fireball, he can kind of get aggressive when he wants to. Just different characters offer different things. So a character like Guile offers like well, he says standard, he promotes like a defensive playstyle because he's a charged character, and when you play around charged, you'll be holding back or down back a lot more. A character like Cammy promotes like, you know, speed, getting up close, being more aggressive. And then a character like Zangief makes your opponent want to kill themselves. Pretty much he's like, I want to do like one big move and do like a shit ton of damage.
Why does he look like, I don't know why, he just reminds me of the guy, have you ever seen the memes where it's the guy that does like fucking deadlift? He's like, just screaming. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Where it's like, it's like nobody, literally nobody, the dinosaurs.
Does like big damage sound really good to you?
I think more of a universal character, something that just isn't like the most agile, but not the most fucking power,
Okay.
like heaviest character either. Like something like in the middle would be more of like my.
Okay, so characters that do promote that are like what are referred to as Shotos. So that's gonna be Ryu, that's gonna be Ken,
Right.
that's gonna be Luke, that's gonna be Akuma. I don't know why he's not on
It's
here.
probably best for me to like start out with those generic like household name characters, just because I mean that's probably why they're household to begin with, is because they're like the best characters to get to know. And then I don't know, I feel like if I get somewhat decent with those characters, then I'll be like, oh, you know, like it's kind of like Smash. Like I have my like characters that I really like, but then after a while of playing the game, you're just like, oh, fuck it, like I'm just gonna hit random and just see what else I can play. But I gotta feel like I gotta get comfortable with the game first before I can feel comfortable just playing a fucking random character, you know?
I do want to say,
Just personal preference.
like, that's fine. Like, but play whoever you want. But I mean that in the most literal sense of the word, like the phrase.
Yeah.
Because people will go into something like Street Fighter with the expectation of like, oh, I need to play Ryu to play Zangief. When in all actuality, like the skill sets to play Zangief are very different than playing Ryu. So if frame one you're like, oh, I want to play the big grappler guy and I want to powerbomb people, then play the fucking WWE 2008 over here.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just play him. But if you're like, oh yeah, I actually do want to play Ryu or Ken or whoever, then yeah, absolutely play those characters.
I'm gonna go with Ryu.
All right. Now, do you want to play on modern?
No.
Ryu versus Ken. Ken was my second main.
Ken is in the same predicament as me, jobless.
Yeah, actually.
I have the same fucking jacket, dude.
Dude, you should cosplay as Ken. Just like, you know, you already got...
It's not cosplay, I am him, dude.
So, it was teaching you about drive, parry, and all that stuff. The only drive thing I'm going to have you worry about is drive impact.
Okay.
That's all I want you to think about when it comes to drive. I've actually taught you more advanced combos than I should be. The combos I'm going to teach you are like more reeled back. I'm going to teach you simpler combos when we get there. All right, Cody. So I'm going to teach you about the fireball game.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking alcohol. All right, so one of the integral parts about playing any Shoto, which is Ryu, Ken, Akuma, is chucking fireballs from a distance. And when you do that, it'll make your opponent not naturally want to close the distance. So once they get to this point, like about here, they'll do one of two things. Either they'll jump in, or they'll do drive impact in the Street Fighter 6 particularly.
Right. Yep.
Pretty much you're going to be looking for those two things once they get to about that range. You'll notice they'll start to close the distance little by little, and then once they're here, trigger in your mind that they're gonna do something.
Okay.
So, in response to that, once you know what to do when your opponent drive impacts, you just drive impact back. Pretty much, once they're at that distance, I want you to stop throwing a fireball. Now, if you notice that they jump instead, you're going to want to do something that will carry you through all levels of Street Fighter, which is anti-air.
Right.
With Ryu, it is down plus heavy punch.
Okay.
There are better anti-airs as well, like Shoryuken,
Right.
but I just want you to focus on down and heavy. So,
Just make sure I remember how to do a shirt. Whoops.
a little bit too much gusto, my friend.
So if they get about here,
They're
you
gonna
want me to, if they don't jump, you want me to ante with a drive.
Yeah, I want you
If
to
they jump at me, you want me to.
Yeah, exactly. If they drive impact you, I want you to drive impact back. Once they get to that distance, I want you to pause. And then they're gonna
About this distance, right? Or
yeah, they're
about
gonna
there?
do something. You can do like a feint too, like because if they see that you'll do nothing, they might elect to do nothing. So you'll just hit like the light punch button to make it seem like it's like a feint, right? Does that make sense?
Sure.
Exactly.
So like, you thought, boom.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you worry about 2 strengths of fireballs:
Okay.
heavy fireball and light fireball.
Heavy fireball is.
With
Shit, nope,
with
whoops.
just with heavy punch. Make sure you're rolling all the way to forward. There it is.
Okay.
And
I
then
just
light
need to do it a
fireball.
little faster.
So light fireball is a lot
Slower.
Exactly.
I remember you telling me that.
That'll throw off their timing. So alternating
being
those
too
two.
fast.
Medium's not as important. Medium's very situational, but for the most part, you're just gonna be using light and heavy.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it has an effect
On everything.
on everything.
Every
Okay.
special move.
That's your light. Heavy. That's your light. That's your heavy. Okay.
So we got the basics of the fireball game. Jumping is very good. Let me just say, like being the person that is jumping is super optimal at low level because a lot of people, especially at low level, don't know how to anti-air. So knowing how to anti-air puts you a leg above everybody else. Your really good jump-in buttons are heavy punch or heavy kick. If you jump in, you'll and medium kick as well. Medium kick is quite good.
Should I do that a bit early?
Yeah, just because it sticks out there a little
And
while.
you don't need that tight of a window to do it.
Yeah, I would
That's
say
your
almost always
Shit.
heavy punch, heavy kick, or medium kick.
Why medium kick?
Medium kick is
About medium, not medium punch?
no. Medium punch is very specific.
What the fuck? Wait. Why does it punch up in the air?
It's very specific.
What?
Let me show you something.
What?
Let me show you something. This is
That's
very.
just so odd.
This
that
is
you
very
be in the air and you punch
situational.
up. That's just weird.
This is very situational.
Okay.
So when your opponent's jumping, that's when medium punch comes up because you'll hit them air to air. But
Oh.
it does something specific as well. It lets you do this. You can combo it like that. That's the use of medium punch.
So, the thing with, I feel like the training room stuff is easier for me to grasp the game. I just feel like everything that I learn goes out the fucking window the moment I actually fight somebody.
And it just takes time.
And that's the thing that's like, that really throws me off about fighting games. It's not that the game itself is bad or anything like that. I actually think all this stuff is really cool. And once you land it, it's cool. It's just hard applying that in the moment because you're not only trying to fucking figure out when to fucking throw those combos, but you're also trying to read like what your opponent's doing at the same time, which is why I'm like respect to people that get really into fighting games. It's just hard for me to fucking comprehend the two at once.
That's why I'm gonna introduce it a little bit at a time, and it's a lot like learning music too. Like once you learn a new song or something like that, it takes a bit of slow going before you can actually piece it together with any kind of speed or like actually in practice.
Sure.
So we've got the basics of the fireball game. We got light and heavy. You know about anti-airing, and you know
Sure.
about drive impact.
Sure.
So we're only going to be worrying about 2 special moves, which is the fireball, which we've already gone over,
Okay.
and then we're going to worry about jumping kick. Those are the only 2 we're going to worry about.
Is that light and medium kick together?
No, that was just light.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. It's like a roll forward. Right.
And much like the fireball, we're only going to worry about light and heavy.
Okay.
So heavy is really good to do far away because it's quite safe. And even if they block it, it pushes them back so far they can't really do anything about it. So
Okay.
if you're at any kind of distance and you just feel
They
like
can't
throwing,
whiff punish you on it because it pushes
can,
them back, or
but it's very rare at low level that they will.
okay.
So that's another thing you can incorporate in the fireball game too. So if they get to this range and they're not doing anything, and you just feel like throwing something out, heavy donkey kick. Light donkey kick is going to be for combo, and I'll let you feel out that range too. It goes pretty far. Not that far, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the lines on the ground.
yeah, there you go. It goes about that far, give or take.
All right, so about 3 of those. Okay, but not 4. 4's too much. Yeah. Further than that? Does actually. What the fuck? It's about here.
It goes a decent ways.
Yeah, that closes the gap quite a bit. From the light here to heavy here.
But you could also use your HUD as an example too, because you won't have this in game. I mean, you might if like you're on the training grounds.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to. I know the lines aren't going to be there. I'm just trying to like mentally just.
No,
gauge it.
I get you. But like, so it's like, okay, if it's like this many blocks or whatever, then it's like this far on the drive gauge, right? Like you could use it as like an equal like measuring stick. So we've gone over fireball game. We've gone over the special moves I'm gonna have you use. And the last thing we're gonna be going over, or actually we're gonna have this and one more thing that we're gonna go over is we're gonna go over your normal attack. I'm only gonna have you use a portion of them because I don't want you overloaded or anything like that. Do you feel like you're overloaded right now or no? Okay, good. So as you know, the lighter the value, the faster they're gonna be. The heavier the value, the like bigger the move. So I'm only gonna have you worry about your punches right now,
Okay.
and then one of your kicks. Let's start with your jab, your light punch. That is going to be your quickest normal that you're going to use. That's going to be when you just like, I'm going to have you use your light punch whenever you block an attack or you just feel like doing something quick. If ever you block something and you're like, and you notice you're pretty close by, you're going to use your light punch.
Okay.
Your medium punch, I'm just going to have you feel out the range for. Like your regular medium punch is a pretty close move, so that was your forward medium.
Right.
That's pretty close. Your crouching medium punch goes a little bit further. See how that goes a fair bit further. There's a little bit of range on it. And then your heavy punch has some pretty decent range on it. Just heavy punch. It's a pretty beefy move.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna have you worry about for the punches. If ever you block something, jab. If you feel like you're a little bit out of range of your jab or your crouching jab, do crouching medium punch. The last normal I'm gonna have you worry about is your crouching medium kick. This is what we're gonna use as your poke. If you ever just feel like throwing out a little attack out there, use your crouching medium.
Okay.
Is this feeling like too much right now?
Just a little bit, just because I'm trying to remember what we just went over too. On top of that, so okay, so that's to keep them just to throw something out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me just kind of like rebuttal what I've just done so far. Or just redo what I've learned. Okay, so that's to drive if they come at me. Boom. They're fucking heavy. Do a heavy or a medium kick or a heavy punch. What was the other thing that I could? Okay, so if I'm trying to remember. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
The other thing I can do is that if I'm kind of further away or if I'm a little closer.
No, always heavy. If you're just throwing it out there, always heavy.
Well, you were telling me about the light one too.
The line one's just gonna be for combos.
Just combos. Okay. Okay. And then
So we're as far as attacks,
throws. This is the parry.
No, don't worry about parry.
No, I'm just trying to remember what like everything that the game's just what I've learned so far. So this was throw. This is parries. We're not doing that right now, but I'm just to know. Okay. And then down heavy or shit. My bad. Down heavy for anti-air. That's right.
Yep.
Okay. And then on top of what we were just doing, which what was it we were just doing? God damn it.
We're just doing light, medium, and heavy punches, and then
Light, medium, heavy punches.
crouching
Okay.
light kick for a little poke.
Right. Okay.
All right, not bad, not bad. All right, the last thing we're gonna do is teach you some like a baby combo.
Okay.
I'll get some ideas. So being the person that jumps in is great because it gives you access to really good easy damage. So, you know, I've taught you like harder combos. So our goal now is to actually bring that down so that like those were like cash out combos. Those were like actually that's not that bad of a combo. So we'll teach you how to use like a little bit of drive gauge and then like no drive gauge. So like, you know, something good for Ryu is to do that crouching medium kick into fireball, into heavy fireball. Like that's not like a bad like poke to do.
Okay.
Edgewise, like if you get like a jump in,
Yeah.
we could do medium, crouching medium into fireball, or to like.
Was that a light fireball?
It was heavy.
Okay.
So a little.
What was after the medium punch? Do it again.
It was standing medium, crouching medium, and that's all.
Crouching medium.
Punch
Yeah.
into
Okay.
heavy
Yeah,
fireball.
yeah.
So let's give that a try.
Were you doing a heavy
Fire.
jump in?
Yeah, heavy punch. Heavy kick works too. I think medium kick also works. So any of your jump ins.
Okay, let me just think. Let me just map it out in my head. So, jump in, heavy, medium, crouching medium, fireball.
Yeah.
Fuck. It.
There it is. And then, so once if you're canceling your punches into each other, there's like the delay. But if you're canceling a special move, there's no delay immediately.
What do you mean?
So like into fireball, there, like you know how there's like, so do a medium punch into a crouching medium punch. There's like a little bit of a delay there.
Yeah.
But once you do the crouching medium punch into fireball, there is no delay. You do not delay it. Any special move you do, there will be no delay.
Fuck. Fuck. Damn it.
You can kind of mash it too if you feel inclined.
Shit. Shit. I did a double on that. That's why that happened. Got it. Maybe. Shit. So boom, spam this a little bit. Now it's okay. So this, spam this because it's gonna take a minute for that, but you can do the roll into this like right after. is what you're saying.
Exactly.
So boom, boom, boom.
Beautiful. So you
So
can,
now you want me to add the
yeah, you can start a jump in with that.
like that, right?
You need a standing medium punch first.
So whoops. Okay. Whoops. Boom. God damn it.
Ooh, there it was. All right. So
That was it, right?
yeah, you can end that same combo with a light kick if you wanted to. That was perfect.
The light kick, you said?
With the light donkey kick. So instead of fireball, it's the light donkey kick instead. That's what I'm saying about combos.
Whoops.
Okay, getting a little bit
I
too
didn't mean to
cool
do
for
that.
school. What we'll do is the only button I want you to jump in with is medium kick. Because you'll still get your combos off it, but also if you happen to jump a little bit too far, it'll work out for you. So get a little closer. No. And then go back a little, and then do medium kick once you, like, jump over him. See how it still hit him on the other side? That's called a cross up. That means he'll have to block the other way to block that. So medium kick covers both sides. We'll be able to get our combo still. So those same combos that we just did, the medium crouching, oh, did not mean to do that. Medium crouching, what the fuck, now I'm fucking up. Medium crouching, medium into fireball. We can do with like drive rush if we wanted to. So if we jumped in, we can extend it with drive rush if we so choose. I won't have you worry about that right now. We can worry about that a different time.
Okay.
All right, so last thing we're gonna do is just go over everything that we went over.
Okay.
In a future follow-up, I'll teach you this combo, which you've kind of already learned this combo before.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is
This is
about.
such a basic combo, and I'm fucking it up so hard.
Dude, I had the same problem when it came to Street Fighter V.
Fuck, dude. I fucking stupid. Can't fucking play the game, dude.
I literally had the same exact problem when it came to Street Fighter V.
God, dude, I'm trying so hard. Okay, jump, heavy, boom, boom. Okay. It's like I'm trying to take two parts of this combo, like the jumping heavy into medium punch, and then the medium low punch to the donkey kick. I'm
right.
trying to fucking make those two a deal.
I have a
They're
new,
trying to fucking exchange,
I have a new
policies,
piece of
dude.
advice. I have a new piece of advice. So after you do your heavy punch and it lands in the air, I don't want you to press medium punch until like you see your feet touch the ground. Like it's gonna be quick, but hit it right as you touch the ground. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, to link
I see.
To link the crouching medium, I want you to wait till you notice Ryu crouch before you do it. And I don't want you to mash it this time. I want you to like try to time it. So you'll just do standing medium into crouching, and then wait till you notice that he crouches.
Dude. Shit, that was close.
I mean, you did do it.
That was close. I see what you're saying, though. Okay, so here, wait till his feet touch to hit the medium punch.
Yes.
Once he hits the medium punch, spam
Yes,
that, and then roll right into the front.
exactly.
Okay. In my brain, the equation is there. Just how do we get?
I mean,
the answer?
you literally already you did
How do we solve this
it.
equation?
You literally already did it.
My hands don't compute, dude. That's just, I don't know what that was, but it was cool.
But I mean, the one that you did where you got the super, you did the combo. You just did super at the end.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
A little bit less.
Hold
delay.
on. Let
Okay.
me process this, dude. Let my monkey brain get the banana. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
There it is, baby.
Keep doing that. Won't celebrate yet.
I mean, you did it twice.
Ooh, okay.
He's feeling
Okay.
it now.
Fuck. That was it right there. I just didn't get the roll right. Okay. So if we're about this far away, Dan, you can really close the gap. I'm looking at the lines now just to see, like, roughly if I were to do this combo.
Yeah, get a little closer.
About there.
Yeah, because your medium punch is pretty close. And you want it to be as close.
Okay. That was it.
You
dude.
slowed your roll quite literally.
Fuck, I feel like it. Was that it?
No. You
I thought it was.
you slowed your roll. You keep slowing your roll.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm fucking trying my ass off here.
You're doing fine. You just
Your millisecond roll was off by
you
3
slowed-
milliseconds.
You slowed
and
it down dramatically.
That was like 2 minutes of slow time. Fuck!
There it is.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. I couldn't tell you what the difference was from what I was doing before.
Once again, go over everything that we've gone over. We got the fireball game. You remember?
Yes.
We have the heavy donkey kick from far
Right.
away.
I remember that.
We have anti-airing when
Yep.
they're up close, or
It's
drive
down heavy.
or drive impacting.
Right. That's heavy kick, heavy punch.
You got it. You remember how to throw?
Yes. That's a light punch, light kick.
You got it. Your poke with
That was down, light kick.
medium kick.
Medium kick, sorry.
We have your baby combo, which it's okay that you don't have it down. It's fine. You'll get in time. But you also had it with fireball for whatever reason. So if fireball's easier, just do fireball. When they're close and you block something, I'm just gonna have you mash jab. And then if you're feeling frisky and you want to end in a combo, or actually I think fireball is better. Yeah.
Would it be better to do, like, say, those light jabs crouching when you're blocking like that?
Yeah,
Would it be
most
better to throw in the heavy donkey kick to push them further back away from you to, like, get them off you?
Well, let's experiment. So
So, like, if you, like what you're doing, saying, like, yeah.
heavy won't combo. It's just too slow. It won't actually combo with
Okay.
the jabs.
Okay.
It's just too big of a gap. So if you're just jabbing, I'll just have you combo fireball.
Okay.
Medium is a little bit further away, and then heavy is like heavy punch is more for your dry rush stuff,
Okay.
which we won't go into that quite yet.
We're ready to take it to the fucking big leagues, dude.
I think so. I'll take you to where you need to be.